I completely lost network for a second. That's what happened. Everybody back okay? If you might need to refresh your browsers. Last boss, by the way, Xander. Are you starting your number 20? Okay. See, I told you it's going to be a close one. I'm going to get on the last boss and you're going to be on your last run. I told you it was going to be a close one, didn't I? Come on, open the door. I'm on a mission. Yeah. But on average, it takes what? 5 to 10 minutes to run one thing and in there, right? Whereas in here, the average is 20 to 30 minutes. And with me getting an average of 30 minutes per run, I'm actually doing fairly good. Yeah. It's still gonna be a close run though. %50. 40. 30. Who's throwing stuff at me? $20. $9. $3. 1. Done. Woo! Where you at, Xander? I had to run a dungeon twice. I had to run back in one dungeon. I had to run around, craft potions. I can't put the 3 on there. That would be so badass if I could. Fine, I will make a cast because I died, but it won't be now. It won't be a T1. Fair, even though I won. That was tough, though. That was a tough little challenge. I appreciated that, Xander. I really did. All right, guys. I let's see. Oh, these are so close to Spirit Bond. I need a potty break. I'll be right back. I need a potty break. I really, really, really need a potty break. Okay. Uh, we'll definitely have to do that again, Xander, sometime. That was fun. I enjoyed that little challenge. We'll definitely have to do that again. All right, so before I go into this dungeon, because I did my melts, and this looks like it's gonna be as good as it gets, because I can't equip that, but we're gonna hang on to it. We're definitely gonna hang on to it. I need to make potions. I need to make mega potions because I am completely out of mega potions. Mm-hmm. Well, I for sure thought that you were going to get it. Even though like you did the concert and all that, I thought for sure like you had that in the bag. And I was very very concerned that I was going to have to be a T1. Well, yeah, but your two bad runs pretty much equaled out me having to redo a full dungeon. I just saying, like your two bad runs, like pretty much was the equivalent of me having to do that. You still hype. Still everyone now is hyped for Mecha Cat. Well, I will try not to disappoint. And honestly, had I had the right potions going into Tamtara, I probably would have never died. I am confident enough to say that. So who all knows about Mecha Cat? Like everybody or just you and Misa? Awesome. And now everybody's like, yay! Xander, you did it! You did. Um. Well, tell Misa that they can suck a big fat one, because since I didn't lose the challenge, I will, even since I died, I will still make the mech. Since I didn't lose the challenge, I'm not gonna make a T1. What do you mean? Only if it's mine. Oh. I understand now. Man, it would have been so nice to be able to equip tier 3 on my gear, but I can't put tier 3 on my gear. Man, that plus 3, that 3 battle dance would have been awesome if I could have equipped that. That would have been so awesome. Sorry, I'm snacking while I'm crafting. I'm eating my jalapeno cheesy crackers. And then I'm gonna eat my oatmeal cookie. How many more of those do I have? 2 more. Okay, so pretty much the plan that I have is I'm just pretty much going to like spam this dungeon until I finally like beat it. That's the plan. We're gonna spam the dungeon until I beat it. Of course, after I man, it's a big ass cookie. Oh man, it smells so good too. Mm. Okay, hold on. Because I ran out of mana. I might as well just put my crafting shit back on. Xander hurt his little finger. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know. You don't know where she keeps it. Hi, Digi. How are you? Aw, are you okay? Aw. No, I hope you are feeling better. Your inside hurt, yeah. Did you take some Tums? Is it your stomach? Is it something else? Oh no. I hope everything goes good. I hope so too. But other than that, are you doing okay? Oh, so far away. See, that's one thing I can say is, well, yes, I had to put up with some stuff. I got extremely lucky that majority of the people that I was around was very accepting and stuff. That's not the case for everybody. Just putting that out there. That's not the case for everybody. Is there like nothing you can do at all, like HR related or anything? Oh, I see. Damn. I'm sorry you're going through that. Have you been looking around for another job? You know, something that one of my coworkers said when I first came out to them was, you know, because I already have a thick skin, right? But they said that I was going to have to learn how to have an even thicker skin. And I'm still kind of working on that today because there are times where like things are said or mentioned and I still have moments where, what do you mean I don't have? I'm out of water shard crystals. That's just perfect. Okay, what about the lightning ones? Because I'm gonna need lightning ones too. All right, folks, we ride. Because I ran out of shards. And 30 potions is not going to be enough. Can I shrink this window down to size? Oh, I guess I can make it smaller, huh? You know, I used to like, I don't know, I feel indifferent about my job because like it has its moments where it's like really nice and it's cool. I love my boss. Like my boss is awesome. Like I love my boss, my boss. But like I don't know, like there's times where I feel indifferent about my job where I wish I could get a different one. Um because I'm kind of like done with like dealing with people on the level that I have to deal with them at the job that I'm at. Like, I've been working customer service for a very long time. Pretty much my whole working career has been in customer service. In some shape or form, it's been customer service. And I'm just tired of dealing with people in that aspect, because people are rude and they're mean and they're idiots, and like some of the things that you would think would be the most basic knowledge. And like, I get like people have a different learning curve and things like that, but like, I don't know, like working in customer service, like I'm kind of at the point. Yeah, yeah, like, you know, um by now, like that meme or that joke or that has been around for so long, you would think that that would be like second nature of somebody to try. Like, that's what I do, like, I guess I'll need to turn it off and turn it back on, because that fixes like a lot of the problems. Like, I don't know, but yeah, I wish I could sometimes just go into either like some kind of like assembly job or some kind of like just factory job where I could be left alone to put the pieces together, and I don't have to talk to people, and I don't have to deal with customer complaints or issues from a customer or anything like that. Like, I'm kind of getting to a point where it's like I just want to like I don't know, like I don't know, like people are really just starting to get under my skin, I guess you could say, when it comes to like a customer service aspect. I feel like my life would be a lot easier if I didn't have to deal with assholes and people that are idiots. And like, I mean, like, I kind of like the whole like um I kind of like the, like how I'm streaming, right? And I'm working, you know technically I am working. However, like, it's not like, it's on my own terms, right? It's on my own terms. Two, like, if I don't like what you say, I could tell you to fuck off. But the income from doing this right now is not sustainable for me. So it's not feasible for me to do it. Did you that's everywhere, honestly. Like, that's like pretty much everywhere. The only people that's not struggling is the 1%. Or barely the 5% or whatever it is. Well, see, that's the neat thing, right? If I don't want to have to deal with somebody, I don't have to. I have tools at my disposal to be rid of somebody if I don't want them. Yeah, money controls everyone. I agree with that statement, Xander. Look, what was it last week? I got pissed off and was like, Xander? Or was it earlier this week? I don't think I was ever that mad in a stream. And let that be like, let that person be an example to you guys, right? I'm chill, I'm calm, I am a person that, like, I'm easy to get along with as long as you leave the bullshit out. And as soon as that bullshit comes in, and you guys, like, if you piss me off, you know, you will know. Oh, I had some guy in here. He was he came several times. There was some person, I don't know if it was a guy or girl or whatever, but it was a person that came in. They came in several times, and every single time they came in, they were pretty much asking the same questions. Are you in an FC? You want to join my FC? What are you doing? Let me help you. And I have to explain to this person several times, I am doing a solo challenge. I cannot. I'm doing a solo challenge, like several times. And then they started asking me about playing PSO2. And I'm like, yeah, I play it. And they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And they asked me it again. And then they came in again. And they're like, being on the trial sucks. Can you buy me a card? And I'm like, well, that's not within my means, you know, like, I politely was very polite and was like, that's not something that's within my means. And then they were like, well, it's only $20. And that triggered me. $20 is barely a half a tank of gas for me. Okay? Right? $20 is barely a half a tank of gas. $20 is like 2 weeks of food for me. Like, I could get 2 weeks of food with $20. But it was the gift card thing that triggered me, because it triggered the IT thing inside of me. And the security side of me. Like, it really triggered me, and it pissed me off that, like, that they were in there and asking for a gift card. And I'm like, no. And it just, I don't know, like, it just triggered me. Like, I don't think I was, like, I went on a whole rant about it too. Didn't I, Xander? I ranted on it for like a good hour. I don't even remember the stream. I don't even remember what I was streaming or nothing. I just remember that one moment from that stream. Yeah, they did. We got some good laughs out of it. Even now we're getting some good laughs out of it. But, like, I don't know, like, you know, that's just an example. You know, like, if I don't feel like dealing with somebody, I have a way of removing that person. Let me tell you something, Digi. Let me tell you something. With $20, right? With $20, you can get a carton of eggs, a pack of ramen noodles, a loaf of bread, and some water. And you don't even have to buy water because you can just drink from the tap, right? But that is enough to feed you for, 1 to 2 weeks. Like that alone. Like a solid meal. You could probably even throw in some cheese in there if you needed to. But yeah, like, I mean, like, honestly, I lived like that for a very long time. In fact, like pretty much most of last year that's pretty much been my diet. And then, like, mind you, there are some things I refuse to buy generic, like macaroni and cheese. If I buy macaroni and cheese, I refuse to buy macaroni and cheese generic. Because it tastes worse. But yeah, you just get you some ramen, some eggs, a loaf of bread, and like a jar of peanut butter, and you're straight. For a solid. Mind you, that'll probably take up the whole $20 with those four, but like still like. Oh man, we're gonna be grabbing shards for a very long time. I think I'm gonna go until I have let me see, maybe 250 is the magic number. Hi, Petra.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, hello. Hello, Space Jesus. Hello, how are you? And welcome. Thank you for the follow. How's your evening going? Is it Friday or Saturday for you? Do 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 do. Okay, I think after this node, yeah, after this node, I'm going to go and grab the water shards because I really need the water shards. And I need to go to Himalaya for them, so... Oh wait, I can get them here in Horizon's Edge. Wait, where is this Horizon's Edge? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That's in... Oh my god, Horizon's Edge is in Western. I'm in Central. Here we are! I need a lot of that. I need a lot. Is there a thing I can do where I can like increase? I can't do that one yet because I don't have... Although... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can't believe I ran out of shards. I need at least 100. I need at least 100. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Guys, welcome back from ads. For those of you that was in ads. Do, 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 dum, ba, ba, ba. And we're going this way. Why ain't y'all catching the Pokemons? Gotta catch 'em all. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, man. Ask no questions, get told no lies, okay? Remember. My god, I'm just now at 40. You know, if that is something that you really want to do, then I say go for it. I think for me, like, okay, so like for me, streaming is going to mean something different because, like, for me, streaming is I'm hanging out with you guys, I'm playing a game, and we're talking, we're chit chatting, or more, you guys are lurking in the background and I'm talking to myself. But, you know, like it's a way for me because, like, for me, when I get home from work, I'm pretty much going to be playing the game anyway, right? And so, like, my thought about it is why not play the game? Because, like, I live out here by myself. I have nobody. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. It's just me. And I'm alone in this world, right? And so, like, it gives me a place to hang out. One, it gives me a place to hang out. It's a place where we can talk about stuff. You know, I'm typically pretty open about the conversation. I'm pretty lax on rules. I don't, um, you know, like unless like a special event or something's going on, kind of like next Thursday, where I will need you guys to be on your bestest behavior. You know, like, for me, this is my social outlet because I hate going out places. I hate, I especially alone, I hate like going. I don't know. Like, it's just if somebody was to invite me to something, if it was somebody I knew, I would be inclined to go, potentially go. I don't know, but most of the time, I go to work. I go home. When I get home, I'm usually playing a game, and this is a way to for me to, you know, put a little extra cash in my pocket and hang out with some people and meet some people and have some fun and, you know, share my experiences with you guys and whomever else is here, you know. So like, absolutely. Do I think streaming is something people should do? Yeah, absolutely. If it's something that you want to do and you're interested in it, I say go for it. um I would say don't have the expectation of being, you know, a hit overnight. That's just, unless you're working with for Shoujo or Hololive or any of those places, you know, like um yeah, I don't think. What do you mean, what's happening? You know, like I've been streaming for almost 2 years and I don't even have 500 followers. Oh, being on the best behavior. Next Thursday I'm doing a charity stream. And I will have the stream open for younger audience. Um and we need to be on our behavior. During that stream I'll have some incentives uh that will do. So like for every $5 somebody donates, I will take a spoonful of a condiment. um we have game key giveaways for some games. And I'll stick to that. If we get to $1,500, I will eat a jar of condiment, a full jar of it. Live on stream. I will stick to that. I know it sounds weird. It's probably going to be gross, but I will do it. Yeah, no, I'll pass on that. I will definitely pass on that. I heard horror stories about Vegemite. I heard some horror stories on about some Vegemite. A glass of all the condiments mixed together. I tell you what, get me 3,000 and I'll do that, Xander. Get 3,000 in the stream and I'll do that, Xander. But no, this is gonna be like a community effort thing, you know, like this is gonna be a community effort thing. Um and yeah. So yeah, tell your friends. Tell them to come on the 16th at 10 a.m. Central Time. Be here or be square. What are you talking about, Xander? I already have Misa. I have Misa right where I want them. Should I drop the RR? Should I drop the RR for that? I have a sense that I feel the sense of a bonk coming in the near future. Drop some flashbangs. I sense a bonk coming in the near future, though. I feel it. It's in my bones. Let's see, that's 145-ish. Yeah, that's 145. I'm gonna stop at 150. I'm gonna stop at 150. And then we're going to craft some more potions. Because I would like to at least get one attempt tonight on this dungeon. After, you know, our upgrades. And I still have to craft a bunch of potions. I'm definitely going to have to go like farming for shards and stuff. And this is gonna suck. Now I'm at a point where I have to start farming all my crystals and stuff, and that's not gonna be good. What level do you think my alchemist is gonna stop at when I get done crafting potions? I wonder, is materia attaching based off the gear or the level? It's gotta be based off the gear, right? Like, the gear determines like what kind of material you could throw on a piece, right? The gear. Your item level determines what material you can put on. So you have to be certain eye levels to equip certain materia. That's what I'm hearing. See, like, I never had to really pay attention to that because, like, when it came to my main character, like, I maxed out my gear and then I started using the max materia that I could use at that time. So, like, I never really had to pay attention to what materia I'm putting on equipment. This is the first time that I've had to do that. Yeah, most end up using I agree with you there. Most do use either determination or crit. Some do use direct hit. Those ones are the primary that is mostly used when you're looking at raiding. However, I'm not looking at raiding, I'm looking at survivability, and for survivability I need tenacity. So like that's kind of like where I'm at, is surviving with like I have to survive. I haven't really been bothering with skill speed. Mostly tenacity, and then I've been dealing with, like, I've been trying to balance out between like the crit, the determination, and so like the way that I'm focusing on things is I'm using tenacity is like my priority meld, and then from there I'm looking at what material I have available and then adding in either determination, direct hit, or crit depending on the gear. Yeah, it's mostly for cooldowns. But like really, like, skill speed isn't as important as those four. Because all skill speed does is, oh, I could press a button like 2 seconds, like a split second faster. It's not even like a whole second or anything like that, you know. It's like a split second faster, like a tenth of a second faster. Whereas like determination, crit, and direct hit actually has an impact on how much damage you're going to do. So those are going to be a higher priority over skill speed. I got it off of I got it from Fiverr. I had another streamer designed the character, and then I had somebody on Fiverr actually do the rigging and the model itself. You can, if you scroll down in the About Me page, I should have like a thing where like I have credits down below. And you can see where like I got the model, who did my model and all that stuff. Eventually we will get new emotes. I haven't had the time to like actually, like, I have a person in mind that I would really love to do them, but they have some personal stuff going on, and they're kind of away at the moment. But I do have a person in mind that I would love to do my emotes. I really like the way that my model came out. Pretty much, reached out to the person and I'm like, hey, I'm looking for a model. This is what I want, and here's a concept for it. And they took the concept, they added in a few little things like the details that's like in my armbands, and the details like in my shirt and on my skirt. They added that in. I love it. They have like surpassed my expectations. They have surpassed my expectations. Why did I press that button? Yeah, they really do. They really do. And the person, they were very easy to work with. They were very nice, very responsive. I was like, hey, here's details that are very important to me. Um mm-hmm. And I even tried to make this character look like my model. Like, I've got the little tail color and the hair color, and I tried to make this character look like my model. But they're out there. Fiverr has a lot of good artists on there, and they have a lot of variety of pricing and things like that. My model was not on the cheap side. It was probably like in the middle as far as like cost goes. Because like there's people that spend like $3,000 and $5,000 on a model, and it's like, ooh, that's like way beyond what what I can do. And you can even go the route of making one yourself. Like my first few models that I had, I made myself. Were they professional? Nah. Did they have issues? Yeah. But they looked damn good for like a beginner that knew nothing about anything. I will also say this. I will also say this. You get, when it comes to a model, you get what you pay for. I will honestly, I will say that. And I'm glad that I made the switch over to a live 2D model. Like I'm very glad that I made that switch. Like I will not go back to a 3D model unless like I'm doing it for VR chat or something like that. I will not go back to a 3D model. All right, we're gonna hit level 48. See, I knew that bonk was coming. I knew it was coming. It was only a matter of when. It was only a matter of when. I knew it was coming, Xander. I knew it was coming. And I had a feeling it was going to be you, too. More than she already does. Thanks, Xander. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I know you're joking. I will say I do appreciate you, Xander. I do appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. You do take a lot of pressure off of me by being my mod. I have less things to worry about because of you, and I appreciate that. We're gonna hit 48. That's a wonky ass emote. Where did you even, what is that even from? What streamer did you take that one from? Oh, we have ads. I just saw it come in. Is he streaming now? Time does he typically stream? A wolf bull? How does that work? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. So he's a werewolf. He's a werewolf. That's B-U-L-F. Both. You're just in it for the muscle. Because you want to touch his muscle. He's currently playing all the Legend of Zelda games. Ah. I am planning on getting back on those. I need to find my what do you call it? I bought a expansion pass thing for my Switch. I need to find it and activate it. Aww, that's cute. I didn't mean to press that button. All right. All right, let us see here. We have 120 potions. 120. I feel like for the next hour of my stream, I am going to be throwing myself in this dungeon and just throwing myself at this boss and trying to work things out with it. I think that's what I want to do for the next hour. Hopefully we can get this. If we can pass this dungeon, we will be on our way to our next challenge. And our next challenge is going to be Titan. That's going to be our next challenge. And so I really want to pass this dungeon. So yeah, for the next hour, I'm thinking we'll throw ourselves at this dungeon and at this boss and just try to see how far we can get and try to actually like beat the boss. We've upgraded our melds. We've added on some tenacity. It's not quite, all that I want, as far as like the melts go, but we're well on our way. And other than topping off our melds, I wonder if this is worst case scenario, I try to grind out getting more materia so I can pentameld. Worst case scenario. We've got a few pieces that are almost at 100%. Like our helmet and our chest plate. Our pants are almost, our shoes are almost at 100. If we can clear this dungeon, It would be nice. I need to get that cheese. I need to get the cheese. All right, let's get our pretzels. Let's see how far we can get. Let us see how far we can get. I can say this part does feel a little bit easier than the last time. Yeah, I remember the first time I came to this dungeon and I was getting my ass kicked by those birds. Ah. I'm trying to like pay attention to like my damage numbers to see if they're any better than what they were before. I might have to try to load up an older VOD and compare my numbers between the two. All right, here we are. Here we are. The stupid yellow pelican. This thing has been holding us back all this time. Let's see if we can finally get past it. Come on. Come on. I had it down to 1%. Ah! 1%. I was doing so good. I will, 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 I will. Sorry, I'm zoned in. I'm zoned in. I'm zoned in. I'm zoned in. Damn it! That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt me. That's gonna hurt me. That's gonna hurt me. Okay, it's gone. I did it! I did it! I have defeated the Pelican! I have defeated the Pelican! Ah! Yeah, I figured as much. I the melds helped me through that. The melds helped me through that. I'm gonna try to see if I can not get aggroed. All right. Boss number 2. We are on our way of getting our cheese. We are on our way of getting our cheese. me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up this guide here. Let me pull this up. Let me take a quick gander at it. So maybe I should have just... I have an idea. Let me try. Damn it. Okay. Okay. So... Okay. Okay. Come here, ugly. Why you throwing stuff at me? Why you throwing stuff at me? Why you throwing stuff at me? Who threw something at me? Xander. But why? Why must you throw things at me? So I get good? Okay. What is the best approach that I can do? Cause having two on at once is hard. How can I spread my mitigations out? So no! If I just had just a few more seconds. Son of a bitch, that's gonna hurt. Boss 2 down. Boss 2 down. So Gob throws aggro on me. Okay. Now it's time for this. Anaya! Xander, can you give Anaya a shout, please? Hi, Anaya. How was your stream? Sorry, I'm like zoned in. I'm doing my solo challenge. I'm in Brayflox. Oh no, what's going on?
Dude, that penis fucked me up, I'm not gonna lie. I was so lost after that.
Hi Raiders! Hi Anaya, how was your you were playing Sonic Adventure? Huh. Hi Anaya! Hi Raiders! How are you all? For those of you that don't know who I am Cat, doer of cat things. And on this particular evening, we are on our solo challenge character in Final Fantasy XIV. I have been working on this particular dungeon now for like the last 2-3 weeks, and I have finally bested the pelican. That pelican was a pain in the ass. Welcome. Anaya, I know that streaming is rough, and Raiders, if you guys need like to take a break, damn it. Go get some snacks, go potty, all that good stuff. I completely understand. No, it's not. It's only 11:40. So, for those of you that kind of are curious about what I'm doing here, so this character is a solo challenge character in Final Fantasy XIV, which is a critically acclaimed MMORPG, and normally you play this with others, and you have a full party, you have a tank, you have a healer, you have DPS. Well, I am doing this with no party, no market board, no NPCs, no retainers, no teleporting, and the dungeons that I'm in, when I do them, I'm doing them level synced and silenced echo. Thank you for the lurkies. Acquiring snacks. Yes, acquiring snacks. And so the teleporting part is like a part that I've added on for myself. So pretty much I can only travel by land, sea, or air. we have been on quite the adventure, I'm telling you. Quite the adventure. But yes, I do other things too. Like occasionally, like you'll see me playing like Sims. Recently, Sims has been one of the games that I've been playing. I play Legend of Zelda. A lot of other stuff. Supermarket. Yep. We play in the supermarkets. Oh. Oh. Woohoo. And so yes. Yes. We play on the supermarket. But yeah, we do a lot of variety stuff, mostly Final Fantasy 14, but yeah, you find me doing other stuff too. Oh, I should have let him do that. This is the furthest I have been able to progress in this dungeon in like the 3 weeks since I started it. This dungeon is the one that's preventing me from proceeding through to my next challenge, and I'm really hoping to get it. Okay. Okay, so this boss Okay, so this boss, I have to get down to like 20%. Okay, so with this boss, my biggest hurdle with this boss is going to be the bubbles. Okay, now, that is going to be my biggest hurdle, and I'm concerned, oh, fuck. To put things in perspective, I started this dungeon with 120 potions. I started this dungeon with 120 potions. We are about halfway through, and I only have 75 left. If I can get to the final boss is going to be a cakewalk. I just need to get to the final boss. I'm dead right here. So I have to get myself out of I have to get myself out of that bubble. I have to get myself out of the bubble. Which means that if I can, I need to try to save my berserk for the bubble. I'm also gonna have to like figure out mitigation so that I could take less damage, because there are going to be attacks that I will not be able to avoid while I'm in the bubble. If I can get past, I just need to get this boss down to 20%. And then the ugly guy is going to come in. If I could save all my meds for that, it's a shame I don't have home gang right now. It is weird you rating me this time instead of me rating you. It is a little different. First bubble. Second bubble. Ah! Hello, Ronaldo. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome back. I'm doing all right. I'm actually kind of stoked because I made it further in the dungeon than I've made it in the past. I've actually made it to, this is the third boss in the dungeon. It's being a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm trying. He's got one thing that's particularly kind of tough that I'm dealing with. And, I'm trying to save my mitigations for, that phase. Oh, fuck, I didn't. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so sleeping potions. I don't completely understand it either. I just know that people like to collect Pokemon, and so I have it in there so that they can collect Pokemon. Sleeping potions. Sleeping potions. So we're gonna go until either I beat the dungeon or I run out of time. Whatever happens first. Mm-hmm. It's not even the longest that I've gone. I mean, honestly, like the way I feel, I could probably go for like another 2-3 hours. But that's the adrenaline talking from finally getting past the pelican. Okay, I need to... All right. God dang it. Damn! Ah! Damn it. I was so close. I was so close. So close. I just need to get him down to 20%. I just need to get him down to 20%. I had him at 22. I had him at 22%. If I didn't get hit with that peculiar light, I would have had it. Hello, hello. X19 Ascension. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm not going to give up. Look, I have been working on this dungeon for like the last, like, I want to say at least 2-3 weeks. And the fact that I'm at where I'm at has me stoked. I'm excited. I have made progress. I have made so much progress just tonight. Just tonight, I have made so much progress. So much progress. And so, like, I even have a plan now. Sleeping potions. Whenever I get stuck in a bubble, I'll throw a sleeping potion on him. And then he'll be asleep while I attack the bubble. And then, bam! I can get past this part. Easy peasy. But while I'm here, I might as well see if I could do it without the potion. It's 10 a.m. for it. Wow. Oh, that's right. You went to bed. It was like 4 o'clock for you, huh? Or you attempted to go to bed anyway, I should say. Alright, let me save this for the bubble. Because I should be getting my first bubble soon. Come on. Come on, Cat. We got this. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Guys! Guys! Oh, ho, ho. Third boss! Third boss! We did it! 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 I can't believe we got this far in this dungeon after fighting it for so long. We have gone through 80 potions so far. Of course she would fucking turn around. We got this. We got this. We got this. We totally got this. Guys, we made it to the final boss. We made it to the final boss. $45. 20%. Ten. Five. Two. Got it! Ah! This is a glorious moment.
Let's go!
This is a glorious moment. Oh. This is a glorious moment. A glorious moment. It is an absolutely glorious moment. Oh man, that dungeon. That dungeon. Guys, you have no idea. I'm fucking stoked. We did it. We did it. But yes, it is going on 12:30 for me. And so I must end the stream sadly. Oh, guys, you have no idea how... Okay, so, like... Okay, for me... That dungeon was a bigger roadblock than Tamtara was, okay? Now, Tamtara was kind of my fault though, because I was thinking about my gear the wrong way and setting up my gear the wrong way. This one was just a straight, just full stop roadblock. And like, I am excited that we finally got past this roadblock. We finally got past this roadblock. We spent weeks trying different strategies, trying different things, trying different gear, trying different potions, and finally, ah, it feels so good. It feels so good. You have no idea. It feels fabulous, amazing, wonderful, and I am stoked. I am just happy. The last, I don't know, Xander, do you know like 5, 6 streams of me streaming this character? And like each one has just been just a beatdown. That especially that first boss in that dungeon was just painful. Just so painful. Just working through it, trying to get through it, trying to figure it out. And so and I'm going to point this fact out, okay? So I do have a little guide that I'm kind of following, and it's more for like pointers and like tips and things like that. So I'm just gonna say this, okay? So for the first boss, they recommend bringing either blinding potions or poison potions. I did it without that. On the third boss, they recommend sleeping potions. I did it without it. And when it all boiled down to it was timing my mitigations properly and my melds on my gear. When I'm going to stream Supermarket, I'm not sure the next time I'll be streaming it. I have a tendency to go back and forth around games and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm talking like we did Palace of the Dead. We went and we grinded out this is like our second set of gear that we went in this dungeon with. Our second set of gear that we crafted to go into this dungeon with. And we like it took a long time to get through this. But we may have, actually, you know what? No. We're not ending the stream until we get our cheese. We're not ending the stream until I get my cheese. I am getting my cheese. I am getting my cheese. I have worked hard. I have worked hard for this cheese. I have worked hard for this cheese. No, Mush, not a 24-hour stream. No. No, 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 no. We are getting our cheese. I am getting my cheese. I deserve this cheese. I busted my ass for this cheese, and I am getting my cheese. And nobody's gonna stop me. I want my cheese, damn it. That was a fight of fights. I'm so stoked. You guys have no idea like how hyped I am after defeating this dungeon. See, and those of you that are kind of new to the stream, you don't understand the amount of turmoil that I have been through with this character. I have been through so much with this character. I've been through so much with this character. Uh Now give me my cheese. Cheese. We got our cheese. We have our cheese. There it is. There it is. There's our cheese. We got our cheese. We have our cheese. We have our cheese. We have our cheese. We have our cheese. And now we can rest easy. Now that we have our cheese, we can rest easy. No. No, I will bite your hand. I will bite your hand. I do deserve the cheese. I do deserve the cheese. I'm going over here because this place will give me rested experience. Oh man. Oh no, Ronaldo, you don't understand. It probably took me at least, I'm gonna say at least 30 to 40 hours to clear that dungeon. So we are 5 days, 1 hour, and 35 minutes of game time of playtime on this character. That's 5 days of playtime. Sir Argento. Sir Argento, you no. I see you over there. I see you. I see you over there. uh mm, mm, I'm pretty sure. I've seen your name before. You can't fool me. Ugh. Guys, we are ending on a high note. We are ending on a high note. We have gotten our cheese. We have finally gotten our cheese. Finally gotten our cheese. Whew. We have finally gotten our cheese. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. How long has Vumu been streaming? 2 hours? It's been a little bit since we've rated Vumu. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll raid Vumu. So guys, we're gonna raid Vumu over on Twitch. I'm not sure how raids work on YouTube. Oh, I have to do a highlight reel. I can't just clip it. I have to do a highlight reel. So guys, I'm gonna take you guys over to Vumu. I want to appreciate. I want to thank all you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, I am excited. We are ending the stream on a high note, and that's amazing. Yes, I appreciate all of you. I want to thank everybody for all the follows and the subs, and hanging out. I love you guys. I will be streaming again tomorrow, and we will be back on 14 on our solo character. And we're going to start the next process. We're going to start the next process. Gregoris! I haven't seen you in a little while. Sir Argento, hello. But yes, we are ending the stream on a high note, and I'm excited about it. And I can't wait for tomorrow. I absolutely cannot wait. All right. Yeah, you're a little late. But I will be streaming tomorrow, depending on what time I wake up. Um, and I'll see all your lovely all your lovely names in chat tomorrow. Okay? Okay? Bye, guys.